if you're going to take your craft seriously, obviously you need to. Well, I think it's important to make sure that you have somebody looking after your, your instrument. You've been seeing me for 6 years and there's been no problems, but there's a wee problem. I found a problem there looks like a little blood vessel has come through on one of your vocal cords. I went to another ENT who put a scope down, but he's got a big video screen, so it's much clearer to see. And he showed me the problem, and he said to me right there and then, he said, I can fix the problem right now, we can laser it, I can zap it, or you can maintain it.
I think that's one of your...
So this here, I don't know if you can all see this, this is the vocal polyp here, right on the side. Now when I first got the vocal polyp, it was literally a speck. And this here is from just singing and singing and singing and singing and singing. And you can see that it's hemorrhaged because there's a pool of blood here underneath it. And then it's all bruised because all this is yellow, which means that the blood has filtered out and just turned all of this. So it was pretty daunting. Now, I'm picking that 90% of you in here are singers, correct? Please don't make the same mistake I made and not look after your vocal cords, because it's one thing you take for granted. You just think, you got to remember they're two tiny little muscles working overtime, all the time. You're talking all the time, day in, day out. So it's really hard. And my recovery was really, it was long and arduous, and I couldn't sing for a long time until. And then Catherine said to me, why don't we go and see Marion? And I was like, at the moment, I'll run from here to Newcastle if it means that I'll get my voice back. So anything, I'll try anything. We went and saw Marion. First of all, let me say, my first meeting with Marion was just like, she just lifted the stress from me and made everything for me feel like, I mean, I've been to lots of singing teachers before in the past, but it's very hard to grasp. If, they explain things and you're like, okay, cool, I get it, but you don't get it. Voiceology you get, and you can feel it because singing is internal. You can't see your vocal cords. So it's very internal. And the way Marion explains it, and the way she runs through the exercises with you, it's just, I mean, it's worth its weight in gold. So please, spread the word. It's been amazing.